Have you ever been scammed? Sadly, even smart people can fall for scams if they aren't careful. Here are the top 7 most sophisticated scams that even smart people fall for. Now, the social engineering scam. This scam involves manipulating someone into doing what the scammer wants them to do, by exploiting their emotions or convincing them through social engineering tactics. This means that the scammer will try to get you to trust them before stealing your money or personal information. They may pose as a friend, family member, or even a customer service representative. To protect yourself from this type of scam, be wary of any unsolicited emails or phone calls from people you don't know. Do you want to give out any personal information? And always verify the identity of the person you're speaking with before taking any action. Number 6. The phishing scam. Phishing scams are becoming more common and sophisticated each year. In this type of scam, the scammer will try to trick you into clicking on a link in an email or text message that will take you to a fake website. Once you enter your personal information on this fake site, such as your username and password, the scammer will then have access to your accounts and can steal your identity. To avoid falling victim to a phishing scam, always be sure to check the URL of any website you rely on to make sure it's legitimate. Never click on any links in emails or text messages from people you do not know, and use strong passwords that are unique to each of your online accounts. No, the invoice scam. This scam usually targets small business owners. The scammer will send an email invoice for a product or service that you supposedly owe money for. The invoice will look official and may even include the company logo and contact information. However, once you pay the invoice, you'll realize that you never made that purchase and the scammer has stolen your money. To stay safe from this scam, always check all of your invoices carefully and don't just pay them automatically. If you're not sure if you owe money for a particular invoice, contact the company directly to verify the charges before paying anything. No, the romance scam. Romance scams are on the rise, with scammers using dating apps and websites to target unsuspecting victims. In this type of scam, the scammer will create a fake profile and pretend to be someone they're not. They will build trust with their victim over time by engaging in conversations and exchanging messages. Once the scammer has built up the victim's trust, they will then start asking for money. They may claim that they need money for an emergency, or that they want to come visit you and need financial assistance to do so. To protect yourself from romance scams, be cautious when meeting someone online. Never give out any personal information or financial details to someone you do not know and trust, and be wary of anyone who asks for money. No, the job offer scam. This scam usually targets people who are looking for a new job. The scammer will post a fake job listing on a website or job board, and then reach out to potential candidates. They will offer you a job and ask for a small fee to process your application. Once you pay the fee, you'll never hear from them again, and you've just been scammed. To avoid falling victim to this scam, be cautious of any job offers that seem too good to be true. Never give out any money to someone who contacts you about a job opening, and always research companies thoroughly before applying to any positions. No, the IRS scam. The Internal Revenue Service scam is another common scam that targets individuals. The scammer will call or email you, posing as an IRS agent, and claim that you owe the government money. They will demand payment immediately and threaten to take legal action if you don't comply. However, the IRS will never contact you via email or phone to demand payment. If you receive a call or email from someone claiming to be the IRS, don't respond and report the incident to the FTC. Number 1. The grandparents scam. This scam preys on the kindness and generosity of grandparents. The scammer will call a grandparent and pretend to be their grandchild in distress. They will say that they need money for something urgent, such as a car repair or bail money, because of the emotional urgency of the situation. Grandparents often don't think clearly and end up sending the money without verifying the request. To prevent this scam from happening to you or your loved ones, be cautious of any requests for money from people you know. Always verify the request and don't feel pressured to send money quickly. These are just a few of the many scams that people fall for every year. It is important to be aware of these scams and how they work so that you can protect yourself from becoming a victim. Do you know of any other scams that people should be aware of? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and share this video for more helpful content. Thanks for watching.